You know, I was painfully reminded how unwed El Tigre was in the fucking Ace Attorney anime. But hi everyone, I hope you all doing well today. Song scene screen is done by Weedy. Check them out, link in description below. Because I'm streaming, it's like when my nose starts getting stuffy and it becomes hard to not feel like I'm suffocating a little bit. But yeah, I hope you all are doing well today. I've gone through half my WoW footage today of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, yay! And I was wondering to myself, I'm like, why does it feel like it's taking me longer to do Season 2? And then I realized, oh yeah, I did take a week off of work for Season 1. And I was like, I don't really have a luxury this time around. So they're like, yes, of course it's gonna take me longer. Say if it was. But again, I'm halfway through my WoW footage now. So yes, I'm working through it the best that was can.
Road trip.
I guess that's the best I can ask for. I might buy the Japanese set that just came out for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it has the Oval Flames in it, just as a little cool thing.
Three, two, one, start! Fire!
Where is that? What? Where is he?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time! 3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, can't. Thank you. Come on, give a call. Corey Lily. Hi Ben, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. Can you now reach? Okay, there we go. So I couldn't tell if I was doing damage or not.
Excellent!
Oh yeah, I caught Diglett to use in my Fire Red playthrough. I've never used Diglett before. Which might be an odd statement to say since Diglett Cave is literally right next to Lieutenant Surge, but I've never used Diglett ever in a playthrough. So I'm like, you know what, why not? I know we got Neo King, but like, he doesn't want Grand Moves leveling up. So Diglett seems like the easier thing in terms of getting Grand Moves. And plus, he's faster than the Neo King. I know, but I just... I never liked Diglett as a kid, so I never used him. So I got like one more slot on my team of 6. So we see. We see what Fawaz decides to put though. Because I want to use a non-Pokemon I've never used before on my team. So I might get a little crazy on that front. Oh, whee!
Wheel! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Also, I think people don't understand what a physical release is. Even though the game is not on the cartridge, you have to download. If you get a Game Geek card, that is a physical release because you do need a game card to put in the Switch to play the game. And you can turn it in and trade it in your local wherever. Wait. I think I have like. Why is this does not feel good to use? Where's this Kirby? I'm supposed to be out. Oh, there he is. Boom. He has homes because he's a bad Kirby. It does. It does. But I think I personally think people are being weird about it too. Like, I hate it, don't get me wrong. I hate it as much as the next person. No, why not? But like, it's a physical release. But then again, people like to complain about everything, so.
3, 2, 1, go!
How much points do I have? I can't read or tell. Like, I don't know.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
How much? Oh, I have.
Time.
I was supposed to say, how much points? That I do not understand. That I legitimately do not understand.
3, 2, 1, go!
And then I think also too, hot take. I'm actually not sure how much of a hot take this is, but I think Xbox and PlayStation has ruined what a gaming generation should be, just due to the fact that God, this thing hit two. Go for you.
5, 4,
There we go.
3.
Just due to so many like PS5 games being on PS4 and like whatever the Xbox thing. Like, yeah, that. And then like, you know, when Nintendo's like, yeah, we are very quickly moving on to like the Switch 2 for games, people are having a fucking meltdown. And it's like, it's cool that, you know, PlayStation games rarely just come out on PlayStation 5. But I feel like that has to hold back development. I'm sorry, that does. I refuse to believe. Then when they say, oh yeah, it doesn't hold back development, it's like, you literally developing for like a less powerful hardware. Like, you cannot tell me that doesn't hold you back in some way, shape, or form, because you have to keep in mind that there is less abortion you have to make. So, like, I do think Nintendo, like, again, clearly focusing more and more on the Switch 2 is probably a good thing overall. Oh yeah, 100%. Did I just unlock this? Well, I think it's to unlock in for story mode, I guess. I mean, it looks visually great, but it's such a Scar and Violence like teaser trailer, and we knew how much that won, so I'm not gonna judge, you know, thoughts or feelings on that until actually getting, you know, the hands-on experience. I was supposed to say, come on, hit the treasure chest.
You did it!
But actually, for once, this is very well for once, because I typically gravitate towards the Firestar. I actually like the wall design, like than like the other two. Again, that's well for once. Everyone's loving war. I've seen the opposite. Well, not the opposite. I've seen a lot of people liking the Fire Dog. Like, I've seen Callie made a tweet about it because it reminds her of Gigi. I mean, what doesn't remind her of Gigi? But, like, still.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time!
I've actually not really seen much fan art. Again, I've seen the dog a tiny bit more. I've seen no one talk. Actually, no, I've seen more of the grass and fire. I've not seen a lot of the wall in terms of fan art. But then again, I've seen a lot of like Call Live memes with the stars more than anything else too.
3, 2, 1, start!
I passed him! Come on!
Sword!
Boom.
Excellent!
Yeah, people in thumbnails just like to put things in thumbnails. I mean, that's not the worst example of that ever,
Galactic Nova.
of course.
Manufacturing
But like,
was
I
underway.
have a few examples. Like, the worst kind of thumbnails are
Embodying
a
Zora's
dangle
wish
of
for
execution
freedom and
ones.
movement. Advanced technology created mobile machines.
Easily the worst thumbnails that ever existed. Because, you know, I get like if someone wants to see someone die real quick, you know, go like, oh, blah blah blah, it's execution. But like, man, those are fun sent on your fucking face. If you're unlikely enough to have that pop up and you don't want to be spawned and go whoop.
like shooting stars.
I mean, I know, but which game is like a 15 years old at this point? Oh, is it 10? I can't even remember. I think it's 10. I think it's been a decade. But like, still. And then I have to debate how long I have to keep freaking Pikachu as a Pikachu and when to evolve as Raichu, because it gets fun to like level 46. But I have to decide why I want to keep a fucking Pikachu for that long. Because Raichu doesn't learn anything by level up. Because who wants to learn shit? It's like I feel like you would not like lose anything for having Gandhi and Raichu learn Thunder at like any point. Like it's just as for one level of move. I'm glad they really improved for fucking Stone Evolutions because they really sucked back in the day. And you like really had to consider when you evolve those guys. Oh, but also too, I'm not sure if you were here when I mentioned it, Ben, but like I was literally watching the Pokemon Presents at work with the volume off. At work. Just so I wouldn't be spoiled. Because I know it's like, I knew as soon as the fucking thing go live, whatever the review will be all over the internet. Oh shoot, I gotta kind of turn around. I also almost said Duel because I wasn't taking my break because I had to do stuff to make sure that the day was a success. So I was actively working while doing so. I was just abusing myself on purposes though for a second. So interesting, you can unlock a vehicle in story mode but don't actually unlock it. Interesting. At least that's what I'm gathering from this. Oh no, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Cause I thought we unlocked the tank. I guess I did not. Yeah, let's keep it dragways. If anyone cares about what Pacific episode I'm in the GX review, I'm on the ball banner one in terms of it. That is the one archetype I can never see plant on in the TCG, the fucking quiz. They had to completely redo the quiz bowl thing. Like, they have to, like, completely redo it. And, like, actually be quizzes. Because some of those are just challenges, which, you know, not everyone can do, but, like, legitimately not everyone can do some of those challenges. Due to different people's scenarios.
Three, two, one, start!
Oh, that? Oh, the bombs help. Okay. There we go. I mean, that was not difficult at all. I mean, I know the original Kirby AOY was very beloved. And this, I am having fun. The evil hamster. I'm having fun with this game, but like I don't see the Cook Classic feeling that I feel like has been put in my mind about this series.
3, 2, 1, start!
Much of an unpopular opinion that is. Because it's like, it's a fun game. Again, don't get me wrong. But it's kind of like with things that it's like, I could see me playing this once and just be satisfied. It's only beloved by kids for playing. I guess that is fair enough, yeah. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely would finish the Kobe, like, little story mode we got going on. Maybe do, like, one more character, but I can see that being it for my, like, playthrough of this on stream. To move on to... What do I even have? Oh, shoot, what did I have next up? Oh, Konosuba. But I said the Konosuba Visual Novel that came out on Switch. But say, what did I even commission? There we go, the Konosuba Visuals Novel Switch game. I need a button. There we go. Oh, I mean, I have no idea how good or bad that's gonna be, but I mean, it's Konosuba, you know. Like, there's only like the expectation of it being good is though. Because I need my goofballs in my life.
Three, two, one, go!
I did try to get my coworkers at a previous job to watch Konosuba because they were into anime, but just never watched it. But I was very unsuccessful on it. Yeah, I guess let's do the King DD. I think that's King DD. Oh. Cool looking.
Three, two, one, start!
Yeah, because for, like, everything being the same button, like, I try to do things, but I'm doing things I don't mean to do. And that causes frustration. God dang, how do you get such a great boost? Okay. I'm gonna try that.
Three, two, one, start!
And it's crazy too. It's weird to say this. I'm hating that the overframes are always so successful. Just due to like the fucking scalpers are always like foaming in the mouth because they're trying to buy up Rarity Collection, five Rarity Collection 5 because they have the overflames, but they don't have the new ones. Because Japan has like serialized overframes when there's only 100 versions of specific like rarity of overframe cards, and you know the scalpers are foaming up their fucking mouths, going, "Oh my god, look, it's something we can sell!" Woo-hoo! And it's just always annoying, and it hasn't even come out in English yet. And Rarity Collection 4 5 doesn't have it, but just have the overframes for like reprints. Now the new cards, but you know scalpers are too fucking unintelligent to know that, because obviously he's fucking for profit. How does he? Sorry, scalpers way again my fucking nose for multiple reasons, obviously. It's like almost like I don't want Yu-Gi-Oh to succeed to not have scalpers, but like Yu-Gi-Oh obviously does need to succeed if it wants to keep being a thing. Oh. God. I mean, at least it's like a good challenge.
Three, two, one, start!
Oh, no shit. Has that said that before? Or has it just now tell me bad fun fact? Or have I just not been weeing? I probably haven't been weeing. I can't imagine if it haven't told me that anyway. I'll hope that it's telling me that somewhere. Okay, how am I supposed to... The ending part is just frustrating. Because he gets a speed boost while at the end. Is there anything that's just like fast? Okay, let's try this one. Oh yeah. And I mean, I don't want the man to be like smash force, smash force, smash force. I want him to do all his stuff. Because the man deserves to do all his stuff. And you know, but again, this is not my favorite game of all time, which is, you know, fine. You know, if all people enjoyed this a lot more than I did, cool. Oh, I can't attack. Wow. Batman has all the fucking power in the world. What I mean is, exactly as I said, like, I could see him willing and dealing. When we go up to him, going, "Hey, we need you to make another Smash Bros." Yeah, I want to do this instead, then I can do Smash Bros. I can see that. I can 100% see that. Because they know at Nintendo. But you got, like, people would be upset. I mean, genuinely upset if Sakurai was not on the next Smash Bros. Like, I know it's gonna get big as Ultimate. I am prepared for cuts and velocity and all that shit. But, like, I can so see that.
And encountered potential riders.
But also too, going back to
Vehicles could not activate themselves.
yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna say this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna say this every stream. But Nintendo needs to do it. They need to put out more information. They're just like, hey, this is coming this year, this is coming this year, this is coming this year. Maybe I saw it so extremely well in Japan. That's probably it.
Part of their riders' lives.
Yeah, but still, yeah, that's true. Cause how much did Bonanza sell? I mean, I know like Mario Kart World Tour probably sell well due to it being a part of a Switch 2 bundle. How many Units did Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Bonanza has sold 4.25 million copies worldwide as of December 31st, 2025. So, I mean, I know Donkey Kong. Well, it's more has more time to market, but I don't think Donkey Kong has like that big of a name recognition brand as much as Kirby does. Or maybe I'm overestimating how popular Kirby is. That's also very possible. I mean, I'm not saying Donkey Kong doesn't have great games, but I feel like people know who Kirby is more. Whee. I think people didn't have an average job to herself with sales of the console. That's fair. I still can't believe Nintendo thought it was a good idea to release a 1-2 Switch sequel. Like, I heard nothing when that game released. I cannot imagine that did well for them. It probably did not. Because 1-2 Switch was like, if one of those games you play once and then you're done. You know, you don't need to play it multiple times or anything like that. At least in my opinion. You know, as much as like 1-2 Switch showed off like what you could do with the Joy-Cons, I feel like no game took advantage of like the technology of the Joy-Cons. Well, like, A Wolf for price. It was just literally a game to have because there's nothing else. Welcome. Welcome to. I have not pushed this. I have no comments on or thoughts. Because, like, I just haven't played it. Like, yeah. I was like, I mean, I'm getting Google after this. I mean, I know the Switch 1 generation is technically not over, but again, I feel like Nintendo is trying to move on quickly from Switch 1. Which I think that is a good thing overall. Yeah, it's more than that. Let's see. What is the worst selling first party Switch game? It's always the best selling. I want to know if it was selling first party sites. I mean, let me do it like this. First party Switch games units. So, and then just let me scroll to the fucking bottom. This is a list of best-selling. Maybe I check that out. And this isn't even first party. This is like, this has non-first party stuff in it. I mean, some of these are Nintendo published, like the Marvel Ultimate Alliance free game, which that's still weird to me that they published that. But like stuff like Dragon Ball Universe 2, yeah, that's not a first party Nintendo Switch game. Yeah, I need to look. I need to do more research than what I'm doing right now. Cause I have to imagine the 1-2 Switch sequel. I don't even remember his name, like Everyone Party or whatever it's called. So like, do better. I cannot imagine that game sold more than 1 million units. I hate to be I'll be down on that one. Like I can't. I don't see that. Well, I like the vibe and music of this one. Then I'm actually shocked that they never did a sequel to ARMS. That I'm surprised about. Like I know it did like 1 million units, which is good for a new IP, but I'm surprised it didn't like go back to that. Cause what if that came out like for first or second year for Switch? Hold on, Silva. Yeah. I am very aware of Hololive before Venom World 3. It's about why multiple Callies are sitting on my decks. I did not. I mean, none of them made me continue playing Master Duel, but let's make them think that. Can I like block this twice? Let's see. I mean, to be fair, I mean, oh yeah, home. Hololive. Tokens. Oh. Fun. I mean, I know this gave me a legal nightmare. But, like, for example, I think he can really make this work. Oh, it did not. It did not. Absolutely not. I think after I play another game, like after I did a playthrough of ARMS, like I'm like I'm done with this game. I do not have an itch to play ARMS. Like with Splatoon, I play a lot of Splatoon 1, and then I did Splatoon 2, and then like and then I never bought Splatoon 3, and I never did a DLC for Splatoon 2. I'm not saying this because Callie looks like Exorcism Alpha, and I would love and Callie Exorcism Alpha alternate art. But however, I would love an alternate art of Exorcism Alpha with Mori Calliope on it. Again, I love if it don't. Don't at least gives you like stuff when you do surveys. Master Dude does not. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Verflation Clown. Did that came out the same year of Spirit of Justice with the Clown Larry? Whatever her name may or may not be, I can't remember her name. Did that come out? No, because no, I think Spirit of Justice came out in 2016. So it was like 2017, 2018. So no, never mind. There's some year difference. It's been a decade since we got like a brand new spaking Ace Attorney game. I'm pretty sure that came out in 2016. Spirit. Justice. Yeah, it came out June 9th, 2016. I mean, that's fair. Like, Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Which I am, you and the Great Tony Chronicles, don't get me wrong, I'm so happy both those games came out for Western audience. Especially Investigations 2, which, I mean, that is a high. And I like the Great Ace Attorney games, they slow start, but once they got the ball rolling, I think those games are enjoyable as well. It's just that the first few hours, or the first 8 hours of that game is kind of painful. Which, I mean, I know that's a lot, but yeah, like, after you get through the first 8 hours of the Great Ace Attorney, like, it gets better. But that first case of the Great Ace Attorney is probably the worst first case of any of Ace Attorney games. Easily, hands down. It drags so much. Am I up against Host Blue Eyes? Okay. Got, boom. No. Want you. Was that the gingerbread house? I was not expecting the gingerbread house. I mean, I think most people don't expect your opponent to have a gingerbread house, but hey. Another gingerbread house. Interesting. Too bad we can't have the weight gain of said gingerbread house. Cause I mean, I'm just saying, I would love for fillets of the labyrinth to be wound up. I think one of these protects the UC. Annoying. I can live with that one. It's always the jet. Okay. If I only could get on a monster. Actually, I could get chaos. Are we having a little fun? Yeah, let's have a little fun. Ah, that's correct. It's like, I had to get rid of that jet. I know the gingerbread house is gonna be fucking annoying, but like, if I don't get rid of the house, I'm not gonna really have too much legs to stand on. Are you a fiend? You are a fiend. Okay. Oh yeah, if I come back. Oh, that's a lovely card to have. It's just an annoying deck. Yeah, that gingerbread house is gonna be shitty. Yeah, I just lose this one. Yeah. I tried. Well, I mean, I live, but... Oh, yeah. The Super Poly. But yeah, I think Konami's gonna... I mean, I don't know. We see... Like, Because... Like, I get... It was funny to me that... I mean, I get why they did this. Because you got the talents of all alive. And they appeal to a wider general audience. And some people might be... Look, Super Poly is crazy. I don't care what anyone else says. Super Poly's crazy. Wait, you did an attack? Could you... Am I crazy and miss... What? I'm just fluffer at this point. Anyways, but it was kind of funny having the hard live members actually been one by one. It's like, why should people play Yu-Gi-Oh? It's like, look, I get you trying to sell the game to people, but I may not be had an interest in the game before. But I think if they watch, you know, the Yu-Gi-Oh streams and like the final like event of a 4th anniversary, like I feel like a person can tell by watching whether be interested or not. I mean, again, I get it, you gotta sell the game, but it's like I think you should maybe not go like necessarily like tell people if they should spend money on virtual card mode or actual card mode. But it's good to see Vicali had so much fun with Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I'm just gonna probably pass it back to you. Because I can't do anything. Yeah, look at me. That was saddening. Activate. Lovely. Bound. No. There's no column if you don't want to destroy. But I will destroy a card out of your hand. Effect. Reset the card I just used, baby. Let's fucking go. Get up. Is he trying to out-trap me? I think he is. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. You know what? Nah, we'd be safe. But compose. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Who doesn't like to just over finish chain? I mean, that is annoying. I'm, I'm getting get out of chains pretty quickly. Actually, I can do that right now. Do you have game on the board? No, I think I'm a little short. Ah, but what the fuck. Dude, I think I made my opponent quit. I might have. Yep. Look, I'm up against Joey. I'm sure 100% is Joey Wheeler. Alright, hold on. I also have to talk about this. I know there's probably some unpaid intern that's working at Konami. But I probably really does not. I messed this up a little bit. Oh well. But doesn't really care too much. Fair enough. But like, I love they did like a GX video. It's like except for red duelists versus the teachers. But they have in the thumbnail specifically the season 4 duel of James versus Cloud. Of course, that's not. Sorry if you have a dog barking. Of course, that's not in the video because Konami hates English Konami brains just hate posting the sub version. So it's like you acknowledge it, but it's not in the video. Great job, Konami. Great fucking job. Then I don't think. Yeah, you don't have a quick fight. I mean, that's true, but that's happened a lot. The droplets. And she's hot too, Ben, so she also gets the pass. I haven't even. Who cares if she tries to, you know, drain your energy or anything like that? She's attractive. Shit, apparently Nintendo will acquire 80% of Bandai Namco Studios Cineprobe. Boom. Oh, yeah, protection of the wave. You have protection. That's, well, a shame. Okay. That doesn't really help me. Actually, huh? I got a strat. Wing helps. Actually, going back to bad thumbnail, I do love the half a nose front and center too. Very no. Very freaking no. This is unfortunate. Do I summon for Ash Blossom? On. Cool. I mean, set badge. This is a dumb strategy. Hopefully it pays off. Reinforcements of army. Oh yeah, I'm sad because I also have a beat break is going on break next week. Yes, very much so. That's sucking. Kevin all attack and defense? Yeah. Oh. Just one of them. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, so I've lost. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of hype for Rising what is it, Rising Kane's chicken. I have tried it, it's not that great. And because I went through the drive-through, maybe I need a sit-down experience in the restaurant or whatever. But like I went through the drive-through. Any business that thinks it's a good idea to put French fries in styrofoam needs to rethink their business strategy. I'm sorry. And the only thing they sell is chicken nuggets and fries with I think coleslaw as well. But like that's the only thing you can buy there. So it's like that alone turns me off. Don't put fries in styrofoam. Give it thinking. Okay. So you have like no cards in hand. Can't really do anything to you. But I can go ahead and reset. I just want to punt that thing. So puntable, look at him. It's a ball. It's literally a ball with clouds. Oh yeah, pizza. Papa John's released a postman pan pizza. It sucks. I hate it. And I tried warming up, like with pizza, and like it got stuck. And like I had to like legitimately. Oh, you just stink. Get like a spatula and try to pry it off with like the life of me. Never happened before. When we got pizza, it just doesn't taste that good, unfortunately. Like, they go like, oh, we had to add garlic to it. It's like you can't not add garlic. Oh well. I'm assuming you brick if you are coming at me like this. Ah, was. Ooh, bombless. There's so many trick style link monsters. I don't even know which one to go for. Like I just don't. What for? I mean, I know it's trick style. It's bone damage. But you are literally about to get hit with your own trap card. You know what? I think this would be beneficial. What the fuck is that? Blast her by that. Oh. Oh, so this has to change the spirit. I think I won at this point. Going on a hunch. Just for funsies. Actually, no, I passed one more. Okay, we got full effects lined up. Shit! Okay, yeah. We got it. Oh, someone else had magical cylinders. Okay. What? No. Wait, but you said. Yeah. Well, end phase. Advantage. And that's game. Okay. Am I gonna do one more? Nah, I think this is a good place to end for tonight. So, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. It's been fun. It's been a blast. It's been a real fun blast. Tomorrow will be more Digimon. And then Kirby Airwild's Tuesday. And then yeah. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And again, the GX review is going as fast as for us can make it go. Again, I'd have a luxury of taking a fucking week off like I did for the first review, so I can't just crank it out. That's probably why it feels like it's taking so much longer. A whole day off doing that. I mean, a whole week off doing working on a review that massive is like so beneficial and funny. Oh well, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So again, thank you all for coming.